Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started.
And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Check, 59. Come on, D. Go, get out there. Ringo. There you go. 26.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Going to 54. You don't want that? A gain of 2. Rush in. Switch. Whip. Then we're going to 53. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. 26.
On second down, Elliott takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
He's checking. Here we go, 46. Joker. Here we go, going to 54, Line in. Here we go, going to 54, line in. 26.
They'll run with Elliott, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Hey, kill. 59, check. 59. So we got man. Mike, check. 59. Quit talking about it. We go 46. Check 59. Mike is 26.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher.
Tighten up. Still.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set him back 5 yards. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Check 50. Ran, Mike 54.
Trubisky gives to Cohen. Give him a couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
180. Mike by 4. Here we go. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Hey, 18. Hey, 18. Smooth.
Now on 2nd and 13. Trubisky throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Anthony Brown right there to knock it away.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. First down, Prescott. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. But it'll be 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
We got 4. Check, kill. Check. Begin. Bang. We're going to 53. Check. Here we go. Going to 54. Line. Share.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Hey, switch gears.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
We're going to 54. Line.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Come on. Buses. Let's put that team on the bus. 57's Mike. Mike 57. I'm coming.
Then we're going to 53. 26.
Here's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one good for 24 yards.
Here we go. 57's the mic. 57's the mic.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Check 52.
Under.
Check the call, check the call. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Check, check. Fresno.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Right.
Check 49.
And that'll set them back 5. They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game. 2nd and 8.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want me.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd and 10.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Below Nichols. Able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down.
Check, check. 59, 59. Don't let him breathe.
Then we're going to 53.
Play that tight deep. Don't let him.
Gun. Delta.
So that'll back him up 5. On now is Kai Forbath to try the field goal. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And Forbath will put this one through, and that will tie us at 3-3. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Taylor Gabriel, an 80-yard touchdown, and the Bears have taken the lead. Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Switch it, hey.
Check 99. Mike 59.
Hey, kill. 47.
59, Mike. Check. 59.
26.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
I know you felt that
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Go.
Get out there. Here we go, 47.
57's Mike. Mike 57. What we got?
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. And he's going to go down again. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Bears take over.
At their own 43-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
First down, a run with Cohen. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the 36, Trubisky. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now Prescott. Cooper fast with a feet. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
I got you. Hey, check Mike 57. 57. Switch. 57. Mike 56.
Prescott from the gun. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Buster Screen. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. This one taken from the 7. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
At their own 24-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Again, it's Cohen. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5.
Alert, 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 alert. Go Mike to 48 right now. Let's go. Stay with your man. Mike 48, Mike 48. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Jim, Greystone, travel.
From the gun on third down, it's Tateskin. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 75 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again, so it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12, and he'll be down at the 6-yard line. When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space there. They elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it, try and create some space, some room, and it went awry, didn't it?
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Forbath, the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown.
The Bears take over first and 10. We're going to work at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Trubisky will throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. And this is Gabriel on the catch. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. They try again with Cohen. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Lock in, lock in.
Coming after you. Switch, switch. Slam, slam, slam.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A 5-yard touchdown run as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They go to Elliott again. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got
First down.
Set,
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
check.
Kill.
Mike's 59. Mike's rotate. Spell. Watch the screen. Pass. Check your hot read.
Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Wide in.
Kill. Turn up.
Here we go. Going to 54. Wide in. 26.
A first down carry by Elliott. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
I know he ain't got it.
Cowboys first down.
Switch.
First and 10 at the
Go.
30-yard line.
Get out there.
Check 3.
Here we go, 46. 26.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, watch the slant. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
Done.
In the rep, let's go right here.
Sponge, sponge, sponge. No, no, no.
Check 4, check 4.
Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Wide in.
Check safety. Check, 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 check.
26.
Now Elliott.
Kill, kill, kill.
And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 22. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Here we go, 47. No, no, no. Off. Under. Gun.
Pop. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Shit. Watch the
Switch it, hey.
Hey, turn it out.
Go. Get out there. Here we go, going to 26.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we're going to 53. Done.
If you kill it, motion me out.
Undercrush. Here we go, going to 54, Wide in.
Wide, get wide. Alert flare.
Here we're going to 54, wide in. Under.
Go back. We got motion. Back up.
Gun.
59. Mike's 59.
26.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Under 10.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Switch it, hey.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
Go. Get out there.
57's a Mike.
Here we go, kill.
Watch the twist. Hey, look.
Here we're going to 53. 26.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And he keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. They do tack on the extra point as well, and it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Hey, Sue. We go. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Throwing now is Trubisky. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Anthony Brown.
Obviously disappointed.